Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a Bat Châtillon 25 ton. It's the tier 10 French medium tank with an autoloader and an oscillating turret, and it's located on the northeast spawn of Live Oaks under the command of BearFace. Battle about to start. Okay, well, battle started, but BearFace's gun's dropped. Oh, she's into action. Okay, well, it's a 5-shot autoloader. Now, hopefully she's got the 105mm gun. She has, yes, 390 alpha. 5 shots in the mag, but you only carry 36 rounds of ammunition altogether. In fact, actually, no, you only carry 30 rounds of the 105mm, which does limit your amount of firepower, because remember, 5 shots per mag, and it takes 36 seconds to reload. So it's rather the... They say it's the jack of all trades, master of none, but in actual fact it's the master of most of the trades it actually applies. And that's mainly because it has such a great gun with 5 shots in it. It's able to do a lot of damage very, very, very quickly. Okay, BearFace has popped up on this Progetto. Just rocking backwards and forwards. Oh, a lot of enemy. Oh, takes a round from an Arty. 246, but our own Arty fired in and got some hit points as well. And BearFace picked up the spotting assist. Moving around, trying to get shots on them. That Conqueror's waiting. There's Progetto and FV4202. She's trying to get a shot on him. Yes, she can. She tries to get it through the arm. She can't. Here comes the Progetto. She puts one into him. Now, they won't know her reload state, but unless they're counting her shells. And the FV4202 takes a round, and BearFace gets splashed. But the enemy Progetto just went down. She got splashed for 375. That's a very near miss from the F-53 with an 8-inch howitzer round. And so she's sort of like disabled here until the stun wears off. She's bobbed it for a reload straight away. That's going to confuse the enemy because they won't know how many shells she's got. Now, it has very thin armour, this tank, which is one of the reasons why it goes very fast. You can see that shell from the M53, M55 went right through the front. Very nasty, that round. It has very thin armour, so it can drive very quickly. Okay, she got shots on them. Not yet, but she has been seen, so she needs to pull back. Oh, she's going to push forward. And she's actually under the water. Not advised, but it's one way of creeping up on the enemy. Okay, she's watching that Conqueror. She got stunned again. Near miss from one of the enemy Arty. And that was a direct hit again from the M53, 55. And I think this one hit the other side of the turret. So the enemy Arty is having a good go at her. You can just see the top of that Centurion. Here comes the Conqueror. She's a lot closer to him. And she can unload into the side of his turret. But she's going for the lower plate. And she's getting some good hits. Her teammates are moving up. But she needs to consider moving. Because otherwise that Arty's going to fire again into that corner. He's got a long reload. But yeah, he is trying to get her. Look, there's another hit. Another miss. And that one was just track damage. He's definitely out to get her. He knows that she's a good player. He must be able to see her stats. Not all people, not all Arty players XVM focus, but the fact that he keeps focusing on her means that he either knows that she's a good player or he doesn't like Bat Châtillon 25 tons. Okay, Conqueror's coming round. He's going to expose his side if he does, and the T69 takes him out. Actually, we've got to... Oh, we just lost the Type 4 Heavy to their TVP T5051 as well. I think that's going on in the town. Here comes the Centurion. Oh, tracked him! Now, go to town on his lower plate. Finish him off. Oh, yes! And she's still got 2 shells to spare. Is she going to opt for the reload? She's pulling back. Again, she needs to get away from that M53, M55. She's popped the reload. She's now got 2 mags worth of heat, 2 mags worth of standard AP. It's only 5 minutes of the battle gone. She's already used up 1/3 of her ammo. Just burning time here at the moment. She's down to 18% of her health thanks to those Arty. Well, not thanks to the Arty, but then they're doing their job. That's what they're there to do. They're there to try and weaken the good enemy players. And just see the top of the cupola on that T95. But she's not going to try a shot, not at this range. Ideally, she wants to get close and put those shells right through his sides and through his rear. And oh, the E50 just blew up. Taken out by their Bat Chat 155-55. So we can obviously see, but I don't think he saw her. I don't think he saw her. I think he saw the E50, but not her. She does have good camo qualities in this tank, and she can use the terrain to her advantage. She might be able to creep up on them. There's enemy directly across the water. There's a T50-51 over there. There's one of them. It's the SU-130PM. Misses him, but she'll get him on the next one. Yes, she does. Goes for him again. Yes! Nice hit. And she takes him out of the game. That's her first kill. But she's opted straight away for the reload. It was an expensive round because it was a mag of heat. And standard AP would have been enough, but it was a target of opportunity and it worked. So you take them when they come. Unfortunately, it's going to leave her with 1 mag and 1 shell. So she's going to have to go through a full reload for that last shell of heat or the last shell of AP. But sometimes that's the breaks. She's got the side of the Type 4. If our teammates gets out of the way, 1 in. 2 for the kill shot. Oh! Well, she set him on fire. And she got some hit points out of him. He's been killed by the T44-100. That means there's only 4 enemies remaining. The 60 TP, the TVP are up near the town. The 2 RT, they must be near the base. So Carnarvon and the T44 are going to go after those 2. We're headed towards the TVP T50-51, but the danger is we might get spotted and then artied. And she's very low on hit points. A splash kill would be enough. The TVP's moved toward the town so she can approach unspotted. And she's going to go for the dip just to see if the RT's there. She might as well. And they are, and now she can get revenge on this M53, M55. He asked for it. She takes him out. Now, can she get the Pascucci's? She's only got 1 shot left. There he is. She auto-aims on. Oh, and the round doesn't go. She's now reloading. The 60 TP's a 1 shot. If she could load the heat, she'd be much better off. There's the TVP's coming towards her. Is she going to be loaded in time? Oh, this is where it gets dicey. Don't move too far back. Let them harass that TVP. That's it. She's into cover now. She's going to be loaded any second now. She took 1 round from the TVP because she moved too far back. Lock on. She locks on. Takes him out 1 shot. Nice. She's now got 3 kills. There's only 1 enemy left. The 60 TP. She's loaded with APCR. Standard rounds. But 1 shot should be enough to take him out of the game. Can she get a shot onto him? Yes, into his side. Lovely. Wins the game. Well played. And look at that damage. She did take a round from the TVP right through the front plate. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's a first class tank of her BearFace in the Bat Chat 25 ton. She picked up a spotter badge for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage. She got her first mark of excellence during that game. She also picked up a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. She did get 4. A duelist, a fire for effect, and a hand of God, having received damage from 4 different enemy tanks and still surviving the game. Her win rate for the game was 6,148, which is Super Unicum standard. Let's have a look at the team score. Well, she got the highest damage in the game, no doubt about that. 4,335 hit points of damage overall. The next high score was TVP T50-51 on the enemy team with 3,985. And after that, it was the 60 TP on our team with 3,584. When it came to kills, it was BearFace again with 4 kills. The Bat Chat 155-55 managed to get 3, and then there's a bunch of tanks who managed to get 2 kills apiece. And when it came to base XP, yep, she's got the top in all 3 columns. 1,112 base experience points, 927 to the Carnarvon, 907 to the 60 TP. The M53-55 on our team picked up a Confederate, and the Conqueror got a Spartan, and their T95 got a Cool-Headed, so he must have been receiving a lot of fire. Let's have a look at detail. 20 shots fired, so she only fired 2/3 of her ammunition in that game. 16 direct hits, 13 penetrations, damage of 4,335 hit points, of which 1,100 were at more than 300 meters. She received 4 hits from the enemy, 2 penetrations, and 5 hits by way of splash damage. Yes, the Arty just would not leave her alone. They obviously after her because they knew she was doing the most damage on the enemy. And she spotted 6 enemy vehicles, damaged 8 of the enemy, killed 4, and 1,945 hit points of damage resistance. I think that's spotting actually. 72,035 credits on a premium account. She earned 50,000 credits from Benny Vidi Vici, so her total went up to 122,035. And after repair, ammunition, resupply and consumables, she took away 49,356 credits from that game. She earned 1,668 XP, got ×4 on this occasion, so she took away 6,672 experience points altogether. So what a good first mark game that was, BearFace. In fact, the fact that she survived, considering she was focused so heavily by that M53, M55, was amazing. But the fact she got revenge on him was even better. After all, you know, if you can't land those hits accurately and get the kill, then you must expect that tank to pay a visit and, you know, reap the rewards or take some revenge. And on this occasion, revenge was a dish best served cold, and BearFace actually made it count. So well done. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. Hit that little notification button, the bell. It helps us, it helps the channel, it helps you to find out when a new video comes out. And we do put a lot of videos out, I can tell you that. A huge amount. We're rapidly approaching 5,000 videos, and hopefully there'll be one of yours in there soon. Thanks for watching.